girl, that is not your man. That is not your man. So go ahead and digest that real quick before you even continue the video. That's not your man.
You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold.
Hey pretty girls with game, it's your girl Adana, and I am back with another video. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, y'all turned me up in that last video. Like, I mean, just being able to talk to you guys in the comments, just hear your thoughts. I mean, to the new subscribers that is, you know, on our channel, like, what's up? It's your girl Ladonna, and I'm so glad you guys have finally found me. You know, this is amazing. This video though is going to be even better, so make sure you guys hit that like and the subscribe button so you guys never miss a video moving forward. This is just a disclaimer. I'm going to talk to you guys the same way I talk to my best friends, and I do not play about them, okay? Period. So let's get right into the video. So I want to start out by saying, girl, that is not your man. That is not your man. So go ahead and digest that real quick before you even continue the video. That's not your man. And I realized too, like, me even being in a situation where I thought somebody was my man, they wasn't my man. That was never your man. So my best friend also is ChatGPT. So I got some points that I want to kind of talk about, because I think it's important for us to kind of hear it out loud. Like, sometimes you just kind of like, you be with somebody and you don't even want to, you don't like to bring up the red flags. You don't like to think about the red flags because you don't even want to think about it being there. But it's there, and you're wasting your time, and you need to be focused on your business. You need to be focused on building your empire. You need to be focused on your money. You're focused on the wrong thing right now, on somebody that is super temporary in your life. So let's pull up ChatGPT. Okay, so let's just start with knowing when someone is your person. So let's see what she said. Okay, so knowing whether someone is your person. Someone who is truly compatible with you and supports your well-being can be a deep and personal realization. And yeah, that's it. Someone who is truly compatible with you and supports your well-being. I can be honest, sometimes us women be forcing shit. We do be forcing shit. Like, we're just so infatuated with somebody. We like, you know, spending time with them. Sometimes it's just because we don't even want to be by ourselves. Like, we just like the company, and we end up just, you know, falling for this person. But all of that is coming into play as far as like you being able to focus on yourself, you being able to focus on building you. The most important thing is always, as a woman, is having your own. And the fact that, you know, us women just give, you're taking away from yourself. You're pouring into another pot, and so you can't pour as much as if you were actually, you know, pouring with someone that you are actually compatible with. Someone that is actually, you know, adding to your life versus taking away from your life. So the first point when I want to kind of go into that my girl ChatGPT talked about is you feel misunderstood or dismissed. Let's get into that one. Okay, so look, let me read this out. If you constantly feel like your thoughts, emotions, or needs aren't being valued or understood, it can be a sign of incompatibility. A healthy connection involves mutual respect and empathy. I really wish I seen this earlier. You know, when you are with somebody and you, like, your nervous system is never feeling good inside, that's how you really know you're not with the right person. Anybody that's just dismissing you or just constantly just misunderstanding you, that person is literally not for you. It shouldn't be that hard. Someone should want to be open to hearing your thoughts, your opinions, your take on life. And if they're constantly just dismissing you, they're constantly putting you down on your thoughts, that person is not for you. And you need to be letting that go, and you need to be focusing on yourself. You're wasting your time with that. And being in that situation for a year, 2 years, 3 years, when are you going to cut it out? When are you going to stop? When are you going to say enough is enough? Like, us women, like, we always like put ourselves in positions where we just, like I said in the last video, give grace, and then you finally explode and you had enough. But when do you finally just set those boundaries early on and say, you know what, this is not making me feel right. I don't want to continue on with this with somebody because I'm wasting my time with you. You're temporary in my life. I need to be focusing on myself, my self-love. You're not loving yourself if you're putting yourself in a position where you're allowing someone to continue to dismiss you or misunderstand you. That's just not how love works. So this was really like one of the main things when it came to somebody that I just wasn't compatible with. And I realized that I was always in a situation where I was constantly trying to explain myself. And it's nothing wrong with explaining yourself, but if I'm constantly explaining my perception on life, it's just like you don't get the concept. So I need to be with somebody that actually understands the concept, that actually understands what it's like with me, what I'm trying to say in life, what I'm trying to do in life. Some people they just constantly just trying to misunderstand you. That is so annoying. I don't understand. Like, they're not compatible with you. So that was just one of the points that I think is one of the biggest red flags that you'll notice in someone not being your man. Is y'all constantly are, they just dismiss you, and they just misunderstand you. But you know what? You know what is safe? You know what's gonna always keep you safe? You focusing on yourself. You focus on yourself. You focusing on pouring into your business. You focused on your growth. You focused on your money management. You focus on being the baddest version of yourself. You feel safe. I do. I feel good. I feel good knowing that I'm pouring energy into myself. I don't have to worry about nothing stressing me out. I don't have to worry about nothing. And you want to get to a point where you feel like that even when you're in a relationship. You're focusing on a relationship, but you're also focusing on pouring into yourself. You guys are a team. So yes, feeling safe is so important. And you need to understand, if you do not feel safe, that is not your man. You need to focus on yourself, girl. Okay, now this one, we've all experienced it, and let's talk about it. So this one is just talking about how you feel drained and unfulfilled. Oh my gosh, draining people are so annoying. They're so annoying. They just suck all the energy out of you because they're depressed. They're sad. Their life is not going the way they want it to go. So they're going to make sure your day is upset. But feeling drained or unfulfilled, relationships should contribute positively to your life. If feeling with them leaves you feeling exhausted, emotionally depleted, or like you're losing your sense of self, it could indicate that the relationship isn't healthy for you. I've experienced that before. And it is very draining. And you do feel like you're losing yourself. Like, being with somebody and trying to pursue somebody or entertaining somebody or dating somebody that you feel like you're losing yourself with, it's so draining and it just doesn't make sense. And then the last thing I want to talk about is when it comes to someone not being your man and you're wasting your time, you need to focus on yourself, is that you guys are not growing together. Like, you guys are stagnant. So relationships should encourage growth, both individually and as a couple. If you find that you're stagnating or feeling like you're not evolving because of the dynamic, it might mean you're not on the same life path. Oh, that's such a the harsh truth. You guys are not on the same path. God has more for you, girl. And he's trying to let you know that until you let that person go, he's not going to give you what you want. That's just what it is. So yeah, you guys are not growing together. You guys are literally just in each other's faces every single day because you guys are, you know, forcing it. You guys are there, or you guys are tolerating each other, and you just never want to get to a point where you're with somebody and you're just tolerating them because you're just putting energy into something that's not giving you the output that you are looking for. And so yeah, I've actually been with something like that. You know, at a point we were actually growing together, but it got to a point where we weren't. And I don't feel like the relationship was strong enough for us to actually continue with. I'm glad that we decided to go our separate ways. But at the end of the day, I do want someone that I can grow with. And yeah. This video was just trying to tell you, girl, let that person go because you're wasting your time. And I hate to see you like that. I really do. Because you haven't even evolved into the best version of yourself, and you're just pouring into so many people or something that is just not for you. And it's just like, girl, snap out of it. Like, come on now. You is too fine to be acting like that. You acting too thirsty. You gonna find you somebody. You guys are gonna be compatible and you guys are gonna grow together. But at this moment in your life, this person is not your man, and you need to focus on yourself, girl. Until that person comes. And it's okay. It's literally okay. But I'm so glad you guys were able to watch the video. Let me know what y'all think. And remember, focus on yourself. That's not your man. Let me know though what you guys think about this video in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I like to listen to I want to know what areas I can improve on, or even just some situations that you guys have been in, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for turning this channel up, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Love you.